كل اللي انا وراه ده all of that reserve it. Should be reserved like this. Reserve it, reserve it, reserve it, reserve it. Till the end of the line, till the other line. Came here at what? At 3 p.m. or 3:50, 3 or 4 kinda. And they asked me to move because it's a reserve. And when the police officer came and he asked me to go to the bobtail area, bobtail side, I listened to him and I went to the bobtail side, I went to the bobtail area and I asked him, is that okay? He said okay. After 3 or 4 hours, he came back and he asking me to leave because as I showed him the other video, that was, he said like this is not like a spot for bobtailing, but actually it's a spot for bobtailing. So they are trying to get from me some money, that's why, but indirect of course. So if I see this officer again, I'm gonna ask him about his name and badge number, and we'll see what money they're asking me for. Because actually they leave all this on a reserved area with no penny. And when I asked him why, he said bobtailing. So they leave the trucks with trailers. So they leave the trucks with trailers parked on a reserved area with nothing. As me came like before all the people, like 4 or 5 hours. They asking me for money for the night. So why you didn't ask them? They have trailers too. So I over there, I didn't ask. I listened to you. I already parked it on the spot, and you said okay, that's okay. After 4 hours, you come to me again, knocking my door again, disturb me again, wake me up from to sleep again, and then. And you wake me up again and you ask, yeah. I'm just recording a video.
No, I thought you wanted
Yeah.
it. I thought you was calling.
Huh?
I thought you was calling.
Yeah, actually, no, I was waiting for you too because, you know, it doesn't make sense for me. It doesn't make any sense for, what's your name, man? What's your name and badge number, please? Your name and badge number? Your name and badge number. You forget? What is your name and badge number? Yeah, you hear me? What is your name and badge number, man? So this is a police officer which was here, and he was actually okay. Like, as you can see, he refused to give the name and badge number. So as you can see, they leave them like park over there. I came here actually like 4 or 5 hours. And they asking me to leave because I'm bobtailing. Like this all, nobody pay anything, nobody pay even a penny. You can see, you can tell nothing at all, okay? And he refused to give me his name and badge number, okay? So, and all that also, all of that is a reserved parking. All of that is a reserved parking, nobody pay nothing. And when I bobtail over there, in the same spot that they were asking me to go over there. So they knocked my door again, wake me up again, and then they asking me to leave again. Why? You see, related. He shouldn't be parking over there. He shouldn't. All these are reserved parking. So why especially me? When I was parking here, they asking me to move, and they didn't ask any of these body to move. Why? Okay? All of that is a reserved parking. All of that is a reserved parking. And when I asked it, why you didn't ask them to move like the same, like, because he said because you are bobtailing, like as like, oh, if you are bobtailing. And I listened to him and I go over there in the same spot that he told me to park on it. And for right now, they was just trying to get from me some money. He asked me, he told me like, go pay for a night. So why you left all that people park over there violated, okay? And you're asking me for money for what? So why? You know? But anyways, I gonna send this to the district manager, and I will see. I'm gonna make a complaint on that officer because he disturbed me, and we'll see. And when I was bobtailing over there, they said, if you paid, he's asked that like this, if you paid, I gonna ask any of them like to move. I will ask any of them to move because you paid, you know. None of them paid nothing on a reserved parking too, which he knows, and all the people know that, okay? And actually, he said, if you paid, I gonna ask any of them to move. But I said, why they are at reserved parking? Why they did it? Because he said, I can't unless somebody came and pay, I can let any of them to move. You see? So when you come here at 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock when you come here like at 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock p.m. and you are the first one to park over there, and they knock the door and ask you to leave to go to bobtailing area, which is that area, okay? Which is that area, okay? Everybody here is bobtailing. You see? You see that? Everybody here is bobtailing. And he said this is actually not a bobtailing. Actually, this is a bobtailing area and everybody park here. So why you make lines over here if it's not? Why you make a lines over here? Why? Why you make lines here? Why you make lines here? So, if it's not for bobtailing, it's gonna be a sign like this one. It should be here. Let me show you the sign. Because here. So here nobody can park his semi truck or bobtailing. This is a sign, yeah. No semi or bobtail parking on here. On this spot. Not on here. Here is okay. Where is the sign? It should be a sign over here. Where anybody want to bobtail, he can bobtail here. Where is the sign? Where is the sign? Why you make long lines? But anyways, this gonna be to the pilot district manager area from here. We'll see.